Khade, Assistant Professor and Head Department of Zoology, late Pushpaji Patil's Arts and Science College, Risod. This is B.Sc second year semester third, unit number 1. In that unit number 1, the last aspect from the unit number 1, that is the migration of fishes. Let's we start now. First of all, the introduction. Few species travel along distance, moving from one place to another place in search of food, or we can say that for breeding. These movement of large number of fishes for the purpose of feeding or swine is known as migration. This is the definition of standard definition of migration. According to Baker, in 1998, he says that the act of moving from one spatial unit to another. According to Nicholsi, in 1963, migration is an adaptation towards increasing the abundance of our species. For migration behavior is of course one of the phenomena in the life histories of the fish directed toward reproductive success. Migration species, several species are migrated of mature adult for spawning and feeding. This example, this fish is the cod, herring, salmon, eel, hilsa, trees, find the stickleback, the lampreys, the tunas. These are the migratory fishes. This is an example of migratory fishes. Then types of fish migration are typically grouped into the five categories, based somewhat arbitrary on their relationship to seawater, freshwater boundaries. That is the anadromous, catadromous. Then reason for this migration. There are two types. One is anadromous, another is catadromous. We will discuss in detail the anadromous, what is anadromous, what is catadromous. Now the reason for migration. Fishes migrate show the reason. One is in search of suitable place for breeding. Another is supply of food. Then another is favorable temperature and light. Then uh, salinity of the medium. Then as a result of hormonal action during reproductive period, and last one by change in blood pressure. These are the 5 to 6 reasons. One is breeding, another is food, then temperature and light, then hormonal action during the reproductive period, then blood pressure changing. Okay, these are the reasons of migration. Next, in detail, we have discussed the types. First is anadromous. It is derived from the Greek word ana means the up and dromos means the course, up course. In this species migrate from the sea up to into the fresh water to spawn. म्हणजे समुद्रापासून खाऱ्या पाण्यापासून गोड पाण्यात to spawn or stay entirely in the sea water and migrate to spawn. Example Pacific salmon species such as Sinus or king silver coho etc. This is all about the anadromous. And catadromous means it is derived from the Greek word kata means the down, dromos means the course. In this type, the species migrates from the fresh water into the sea. The fresh water into sea to spawn पर्यंत or stay entirely in fresh water and migrate downstream to spawn. Example eel of Venum angula. Then These are the two types of fish migration, anadromous as well as catadromous. Yes, in anadromous, salt water to fresh water migration. In catadromous, that is the fresh water into the salt water. Okay. Then significance of migration. They show the various significance in migration. The first significance in migration, that is the in fishes, mostly migration occurs for breeding or reproductive purpose. एक ब्रीडिंग पर्पज साठी किंवा reproductive पर्पज साठीच मायग्रेशन होते. थ्रू मायग्रेशन दे सर्च अ सुटेबल प्लेस for breeding. एक म्हणजे this is the first significance. Another, fish generally migrate to the place when there is ample of food supply. Okay. Next, last one, that is for proper development in search of habitat or migrate to the habitat with favorable temperature, that is the light and salinity. This is all about the fish migration. Thank you. And here your unit number 1 is finished.